Yeah, well, you can argue she is the total package. Maybe that should be her nickname, but she is as budding a prospect and as highly touted a prospect as we have in this division. Going to be interesting to see her put her skills on display here in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, she's something else. I mean, I always try to find words to describe these young fighters that just are truly well-rounded. She's one of those fighters. She can fight everywhere. She's got great grappling. She's a tremendous striker. And it's her fight IQ. She fights wise beyond her years. She's young in the game, but when you watch her, you would never expect that this young lady is just getting started.
And with some humility, champ, she'll say, I could beat her in a kickboxing match, I'll beat her in a grappling match, and damn right I'm going to beat her in MMA.
I think you have to have that. If you want to be the best, you got to have that.
Well, here she is, folks. She's got a resume that is as good as it gets. North of 20 consecutive wins for the UFC strawweight queen, Zhang Weili. And what else can you say about her first title defense against Joanne other than the fact that it was maybe the greatest fight in UFC history? It will eventually be in the UFC Hall of Fame. And Zhang Weili was the rightful winner that night. Certainly had her power on full display, but a lot of skill and technical acumen as well. It is going to take a huge effort from anyone else at 115 pounds to dethrone the UFC's first Chinese champion. Magnum Zhang Weili ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joanne One. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Zhang Weili.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, early round action here, and let us see what Zhang Weili has to offer. Many believe she is the most powerful strawweight on the roster, and past opponents have certainly felt that pressure and power. We'll see if she can get the hands going early here tonight. One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
There's a takedown attempt by her there. Not a great entry. What is the Olympian have to say?
She has to mix it up. She has to trick her opponent to go to the spot that she wants if she's going to get this fight where she needs it to be. Beautiful defense. Nice block.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar.
Takedown defense holds up. Went for the inside leg kick.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Takedown defense is there.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
Side kick now. Hook to the head there by Zhang. She's got that single collar in the clinch now.
Her striking looks great. Great punch.
Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you. But then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now. She's stepping over the mount here.
Well, she's got a good arm bar, setting it up well here.
Beautiful setup. What a tight arm bar.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh! Going for a submission. Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated.
Looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me?
It wasn't a bad run. It's decent. You're not landing enough kicks. You're better than that, okay? You need to set up better. Set up your kicks. Give me some better kicks.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Landed a big kick there. Oh, beautiful straight punch there. She is putting it all together here tonight. She caught the leg. Earlier maybe might have gone for the takedown, but in this instance, she chooses to punch out. Nicely done. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Straight to the body by Wood.
Hands on your face.
Zhang's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Wood's kick to the body, that one blocked. Establishing the jab here.
Good shot, good shot.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Nice. Nicely done. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Oh, she's cut. Go after. Finish it. Finish it.
Zhang's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
All right, girl, awesome.
Well, she's been good tonight. Oh, she's lands. Scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. But we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rally.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
15 seconds to go. Ooh. So there's the horn. The round is over, and for her, it couldn't have come at a better time. That keeps her in the fight, folks. She got knocked down near the end of the round. You got to think if there were 10 more seconds, she might have been concussed, and that would have been the end of the fight. So saved by the bell there. She now has 60 seconds with which to recover. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that previous round, and she got knocked down. Didn't see that strike coming.
No, she didn't see it coming. She had taken a
Ready,
lot
fight.
leading up to that.
Ready.
It wasn't one strike that hurt her. It was an accumulation of the damage she had taken that put her in that spot. She's tough, but let's see if she can turn the action around as we go forward.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Maybe the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Big power shot there.
Another punch to the head. No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off with that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will. Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Nice body shot there.
Huge knee land.
Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous
Well,
round.
she should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally got that knockdown in the beginning of the earlier round.
Zhang's in half guard.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Zhang's back in full mount.
In the half guard.
Woods back into full guard.
Oh, my goodness, she's on the arm.
Ooh, she's got the arm isolated.
She is moving to her finishing position. Oh, wow,
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Zhang's able to transition back to side control now. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has, oh, arm triangle, arm triangle, arm triangle.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Dig and kick.
He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get to half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing, she's about to finish. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. JoJo just missing with that right hand over the top. All right, so you can see her leg is hurt, and now she's starting to limp a little bit, DC. So certainly something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Yeah, we got to keep our eyes on it. Her movements are labored. She's been very compromised from those leg kicks.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range.
Oh! And now she's in mount. Nice transition.
Wood getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control.
Zhang's attempting a rear naked choke now. Oh, that weird.
Oh.
Might have been out. She got out.
She got out of that position. Way to stay confident and comfortable under attack.
And now she ends up in a dominant position. Wow. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on herself ever. If there's an opportunity to fight back, she will take it. But let's see what she makes of a chance to stay in the fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round. Her leg kick is great. There it is. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Trying to hammer that lead leg. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Oh, nice elbow.
Wood's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Oh, man, it is the weapon that has changed the game, and she lands another bruising calf kick there.
Another bruising calf kick. She's an amazing fighter. She knew what she wanted to do, and she has gotten it done to this point.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight. Nice elbow. I can't tell if that opened up a cut or not.
Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round. Wood's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Oh, Nice takedown defense.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Oh, effective strike there by Zhang Weili. Oh, she blocked the kick there.
Oh, she's hurt bad, John.
Like that.
Under
Like that.
1 minute to go, fifth and final round. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-47, 49-46, and 50-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Joanne JoJo won!
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.